Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when you do this is you'll have a little section and you'll need to calculate these forces of friction. Once it starts to slide, understand that the static friction just doesn't pertain. So never ever use this one in the subsequent parts of the problem. This only answers the question, does it move? This is the one if it's sliding, right, that we use. So let's draw a picture of this thing. Here's the box, and I always do this. I have to do this. I got to draw which way it's sliding, right? So it's sliding to the right. Okay. There's a force of 11 newtons to the right. Okay, so let's do that. 11.0 newtons, right? And then we have to decide which way this force is, right? So this is the player here, right? Remember that it's always opposite the slide. So the 6.86 newtons, if we're sliding to the right, 6.86 will be to the left. Okay, because we're sliding to the right. Now remember, right is positive, left is negative. Okay, and here we go. We got to figure this out. By the way, this one's definitely accelerated. It's definitely speeding up because it's sliding in the direction where there's more force in that direction. I'll show you another way to know that that thing is accelerating. So this whole part about you got to label it accelerating or decelerating. Notice it's sliding to the right, and there's more force to the right. So it's just going to go faster and faster once we figure it out. Okay, so let's figure it out. This is a positive force. That's a negative force. And so we say 11 newtons minus 6.86. Right, this is negative because it's to the left, is equal to, what is it? It's 5 kilograms times A. So let's solve this. So I'm going to go 11 minus 6.86. It's 4.14 equals 5 times A. I think I divide by both sides by 5, so I divide it by 5. And I get that the acceleration is positive 0.828 newtons. Okay. Good God, what am I saying? Newtons, meters per second squared. Sorry about that language there. Okay, did we get it right? Oh, I did get it right. Okay, now notice that the velocity is positive, right? Because it's sliding to the right, and the acceleration is positive. So that's the other way to know that it's accelerating. They're both in the same direction. The velocity is to the right, the acceleration is to the right. All right, there you go. Remember to, oh yeah, we got to label it accel. There we go, put the box around that. There we go. Remember to label that, okay?